Guys, OB50 is out. That's pretty much what this video is, me telling you that. But yeah, I was gonna go ahead and do like a Get Rekt like box opening, right? Just like open them all basically, and I did. But funny story, I only recorded the audio and not the video to that. I bought like 2,500 crystals. I went and got like the EV announcer pack, which you can find here and stuff like that. And I got like Star Glam EV, because Star Glam EV is great. I don't know. I think it's fantastic for a blue. I love it. But yeah, so I did go and already open them all since I didn't record the video. My bad. But I will go ahead and show you them all in game in case you want to see them, see what ones you may want. Let's go ahead and go into the shooting range here. So yeah, there is of course 9 weapons and then like the one spray. The spray is the ultimate BM spray. I sprayed a few people on PTS with it, because when you get that outplay, you just can't help yourself. When Andro is attempting to flank your ass as a Drogos and you hit those direct rockets on him while he's like nether stepping around, he deserves to get that spray. He probably won't see it because people like automatically skip kill cams and whatnot, but you know. All right, so let's go ahead and just start from the top here. Andros is one of my favorite, and it's mainly only because of the reload. You see that reload? Look at that. The darts, they just float in. Like normally it's just like energy bullets. Oh, they added another pip bot. Okay. Also, the alt is let's go ahead and get it so you guys can see. Like all the Andro weapons, even with like the greens and the blues, it messes with the color of the alt. It doesn't really do anything to like the alt itself. Like there's no like big like Nerf bomb or like Nerf ball or whatever. There's none of that. It's only an orange blast. I thought it would have been cool if they, oh god, voice crack, if they sorry, I like just woke up. Yeah, it would have been cool if they like added like a big like Nerf like ball to it. Sort of like how they have like little balls. See that? Little Nerf balls for Barik's thing here, because you can see he has like the bigger balls, and the reload animation is really weird because like the big balls, they don't like go. Saying big balls is so weird. The big balls, they like go away. They don't go away, and like when you reload, look, your hand is empty. It's like you're not even putting anything in. I feel like they gotta like mess with that. That might be a bug or something. I don't know. It's cool though how these are just like little balls and whatnot. Also, you can stand on this to activate the bots now. That took me a second to figure out. Next up we have Buck. I like Buck's like around the best. I did really want this one even though I don't really play Buck, but that's like mainly because Buck, he had like this like Nerf looking shotgun. It was like a multicolored one. And like basically what it was like a skin from his old, if you guys remember, like his old shotgun, where it was like a really big cylinder like shotgun that didn't really look like one, and they replaced it with this so players could realize that he did in fact have a shotgun, because this is undoubtedly a shotgun. The other thing looked like some big like railgun laser or whatever. It's crazy. But yeah, there was a skin for that was like multicolored, worked really well with that, and then they moved it over to his pump action, and that didn't go well, and they ended up removing it. I don't know if it was like a bug or something or whatnot. I know they wouldn't really like remove something you had to pay for. I don't know how it went. But whatever. Let's go ahead. Who's next? Cassie. Cassie, of course, you get the dodge roll and the arrow. Huh? Okay, this is a bug. The arrow isn't lighting up. It lit up on the PTS. It glows orange. Like how the blast shot is orange and disengage is orange and whatnot. But yeah, the arrow is not lighting up. And I don't think my particle effects are down. So I think that might be a bug too. These weapons might be a little bit bugged. They're fine on PTS though, so I wonder how that happened. I really wish Drogos would have got one so bad, but I guess he got enough love. Grover's axe is something that is... I wasn't sure it would work. Like when it would make the sound. It sounds normal when flying through the air, but then when it hits, it makes like a... Like, you can sort of hear it, right? There's like a popping sound in there. Which doesn't really make sense. Like a foam axe wouldn't really make a pop, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Grover's axe is probably like one of my least favorites, though. Personally. That's probably just because I don't really play Grover. I just think the other ones look better. Kinessa's gun, in my opinion, looks like the most like a reskin out of all of them. Oh my god, that speed. Must have picked the wrong deck. Alright, so it still fires like the energy, and then there's a single dart. But you can't hear the pop because the energy sound is so loud. So that's a thing. It's also, I think I could hear it there, but you know, the main gun sound itself is so loud that it's hard to hear any popping. I sort of hear the popping here, but when you fire up like a sniper blast, you can't hear it. Alright, this one I think is funny. This one's really funny. Because he has like this big foam like cylinder at the end of it. And the arrow, it bounces off the wall instead of like how before the arrows would like stick and then they disappear in the sand. These, they just bounce off. Look at that. I think that was a nice touch. Then we have Victor and Tyra. So you know Victor is pretty basic. Pretty basic. His one kind of looks like a recolor to me too. You just get to hear the popping sound a lot, but you hear it even more with Tyra. So much more. I think Tyra's looks really cool. Definitely looks like a different weapon. Listen to all of that. I want you guys to hear what it's like when you pop her ult and you start firing. So let's go ahead and get some ult. Thankfully, Tyra gets ult really fast. Some pretty positive Tyra has like the highest possible DPS in the game. Like, look at that. That's like Call of Duty time right there. You can also hear Eevee going off in the background. Alright, listen to this. Imagine pumping all of that into an enemy. Oh my god, so much popping. It's great. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I went over all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I skip Buck? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I went over all of them. That is all of the Nerf guns. Let me know which one's your favorite. I gotta say, my favorite is probably like Bucks and Andros. Probably right there. It's pretty neck and neck. I don't play either of them, like ever. Very rarely. I think I have them at a decent level, but I barely play them. Let's go ahead and look. Okay, Buck is 5, and Andrew is 9. So Andrew I've played a bit, but I barely play them like anymore. So yeah, well that's pretty much it. Sorry I couldn't do the opening live. It's not like you're really surprised about what I get. It was funny though, because every time I said I didn't want something, I'd get it. Like I said, I didn't want the Victor one, or I didn't want the Grover one, and then right as I say that, they pop up. So there was that, but oh well, things happen. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy OB50. I want to thank you all for watching. I very much appreciate it, and I'm going to see you guys later. Bye.